So this person responded to a video where I made the controversial claim that white supremacy is bad with a racist claim about Sweden, but also they made a statement that I think speaks to how we as white people need to be approaching this topic. With respect to Sweden, they claimed that because North Africans immigrated to Sweden en masse, rape cases have gone up by thousands of percentage points in the last 20 years. First of all, it's not thousands of percent, it's thousands. So that's, first of all, inaccurate, but it has increased over the last 20 years. And do you want to know why? It's because 2 different times over the last 20 years, Sweden has expanded its legal definition of the term rape to include more cases. And every time experts study this, they say, yeah, actually, that's why the crime rate for rape has gone up. And if you use the previous legal definition of the term, the cases remain relatively stable. So that's racist and also incorrect, as I said in that video and as I've said in past videos. But the part of this comment that I'm actually more interested in focusing on is they said, you're just afraid of being called racist. That's why you refuse to diagnose the root cause of this thing, which they very racistly claim is race mixing. But I actually view this as a statement to how we as white people need to be approaching racism. I think you should be a little bit afraid of being called a racist because it shows that you're aware of the things you are saying and the racist implications that they may have. It shows that you are actively, not passively, but actively trying to work to unlearn the subconscious bias, especially when it revolves around race, but also around sexism and transphobia and homophobia that's been installed in our minds in this country, which is a system that has racism cooked into its bones and patriarchy cooked into its bones. You have to actually try to not be racist. You have to actually work. You have to reflect inwards. And when someone tells you something that like, hey, you said that thing, actually, that has racist implications, you don't go, whoa, you're trying to police my language, you're trying to change me. You go, wow, I didn't know that. I will adjust moving forward and grow as a person in the process. And it's especially important for us as white people because we're the ones who have benefited from a society and a system that's racist towards non-whites. So that statement by this person just tells me you haven't actually tried to not be racist. You've latched onto correlations where experts understand that they are correlations and not causations so that you can remain racist. And it's going to take actual work to unlearn that. It's not just, oh, I'm not racist, I have some black friends, right? You have to actually address the systemic biases that have been installed in your brain to not be racist.